fame. Let's go.
Welcome to the 14A Sports Radio Show.
Right, I'm Cowboy.
Oh,
there,
he's ready
buddy.
to roll. He's ready to roll.
That's my pumped up
It's on fire.
intro. I am pumped. I'm very pumped up.
Absolutely.
Alrighty then.
We got a huge show coming up tonight. Chuck Wepner, the champ, is going to be
Champ is
live
here.
in
Bayo
studio
Leader, man.
in about a half hour. So
That's
make sure you
big.
stay tuned for that.
I'll tell you what, I am super pumped. You know,
Yeah.
doing my research while I son this week.
While you
man,
son?
Well, that's a given from now on.
What are we going to do in the winter?
What's up?
What are we going to do in the winter about the sun?
Listen, we cross bridges when we get there, Rich.
He's going to winterize.
yeah. But oh man, he has. Anytime you read anything about him, like he's just so open and honest with so many great stories and quotes, and I'm really looking forward.
Yeah, he's an open book.
And we can only hope that he's the same way here.
Oh, he better be.
bring your head?
Richie's gonna handle.
I don't know. We got
know.
3-on-1 tonight. And listen, he has fought a bear before. He's fought Andre the Giant.
His
We're-
hands are like bear.
Yeah. So what do you think the three of us would do? Get
Yeah.
out of town.
I don't
Just-
know.
just
Well,
be
though,
nice.
hey, listen,
You got to
those
wait till he turns 80.
those two formidable opponents, they handled him well. So
So you're comparing yourself to a bear?
no, the three of us. If the three of us get inside
This
a
is the
bear
stupidest-
costume,
We've had a lot of really dumb
Why are
conversations.
the three of us getting into a bear
This
costume?
might be the dumbest, for real.
We don't have to get into a bear costume, you sicko.
I'm just saying, if we all got into a bear costume, we would probably be 750 pounds.
That doesn't make any sense. I hope no one tunes in till the actual interview. Jesus Christ.
You just want us to sit on your shoulder.
And you want to host my radio show.
Hey. All right, so, like we said, Chuck Wepner will be in studio at about probably around 8:30 or so, so make sure you stay tuned in for that. We had a decent week in the sports world this week. We had that whole Beanbowl war going on with the Yankees and the Red Sox.
Yeah,
That was fun.
What'd you think, Rich, as a Yankee fan?
I figured, I thought Lackey was going to hit A-Rod earlier in the series, but, Dempster came out, did his thing. He hit him, and, A-Rod did what he's supposed to do. He came back and you hit a home run, That's
Yeah.
the way to show him up. And,
I'll tell you what, though. Did Girardi go nuts? Or did
absolutely.
Girardi go bananas?
Well, he's right. He's
not-
obviously throwing at him there. He throws it on the first pitch, and then in the fourth pitch, he hit him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he threw at
It
him
is
3
what it
times. You can't. I mean, you got to drill him with the first one, right? Right in the back. You got to
you
drill
get
him.
paid a good amount of money.
Right in the
You figure
head.
you could-
Right in the head.
No.
No.
These guys-
You don't go for the head. That was the great part
These
about
guys
this.
are major leaguers.
Was he
They
hit
got
him?
precise accuracy.
He hit him in the shoulder.
No, I'm
and-
saying you got to drill him between the numbers in the
Right.
back.
And
That's where it goes.
just like Strasburg, he hit him in the hip, and he got his point across,
Yankees,
and
Red
that was
Sox,
that.
the head. That's where you go.
No,
You got to set the tone.
That's what I loved about the whole thing this weekend was that they didn't go head hunting and they didn't try and hurt anybody or in their careers. Strasburg hit him in the hip, the guy the other night, and Dempster hit A-Rod in the shoulder, and then
But
A-Rod
Dempster's
came
an
back and
idiot.
hit the home
No,
run.
you
Nice.
got to on a first pitch. You got to drill
you're
that
absolutely
man.
right,
You
yeah.
can't throw Adams behind him
That's
3
weak
times and then
sauce.
drill him on a
That's
board.
weak sauce.
Dempster
What
gets
is-
paid a lot of money.
What is that umpire doing? He throws at him 3 times before he actually hits him, and then when he actually hits him, he gives a warning to both teams. Girardi's absolutely right, and the best
Girardi
part
was
about
right.
that whole thing, Girardi came within about 6 inches of
Oh, yeah.
laying that umpire out. He had a full closed fist, and he came right around, and he almost laid him out, man. But I'll tell you what, it put some juice in the Red Sox-Yankee series. It really did.
Yeah, it's
Like,
been dying down for the last couple of years.
Absolutely. Like, 03, 04 was tremendous.
Oh, it was
You know,
great.
it was
Oh,
great. You had the Aaron
absolutely.
Boone, then you had the comeback from the 3-0.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, the Dave
A lot
Roberts
of boosting
deal.
going on there.
But and then even 06, 07 with Manny and
Yeah.
Poppy, but the last couple of years it's been nothing. And you know what? I don't care what you think of A-Rod. You love him, you hate him, you think he's a douche. I get every perspective.
The latter two.
He makes it more interesting.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
makes it more
absolutely.
interesting.
People will
Whatever.
tune in.
Yeah,
and
people
they've had the statistics up lately of how the all the yes ratings have been
Oh,
doing
for
and all that
sure.
stuff, and they've been through the roof. And not only that, since A-Rod has returned to the Yankees lineup, I believe they're 9-6.
Yeah.
But after they got swept,
Cano's the best, hottest hitter in baseball right now.
Yeah, after,
Soriano's not so bad either.
Right.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Yeah, after that 3-game set in Chicago, the Yankees are actually 9-3 after A-Rod made his home debut. So, he obviously adds a new dimension to that team that was missing.
Well, you got to pitch differently to the hitters in front and behind them.
I don't believe in that. But what they were running out at third base, I don't.
Okay.
That's a myth. That's really not true. That they pitch differently to hitters. Very, very not. It's not really true. But anyway, that's a different topic. Bobby Ballas, I'll discuss that with you. I bet he agrees with me. But what they were running out at third base, the production that A-Rod gives you, and A-Rod's been playing pretty well, is like you're getting, it's such an increase in production from that spot.
Absolutely.
It just deepens the lineup. Not that I think they pitch differently, but there's more hitters to face in that lineup. But you're right. That was the best revenge A-Rod could do on Dempster. And I'll tell you what, A-Rod, you got to be pretty. He must have been pretty happy. Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner's going bananas. Robbie Cano had to calm him down. They probably all hate A-Rod, but he's
absolutely.
on their team, so you have to have his back.
Do the right thing. Yeah.
There probably is that fine line where they're like they hate his guts, but they know what they had at third base the whole season.
That's our douchebag.
But even if he sucked, you still have to defend him. He's still
Right,
on the team.
definitely.
It doesn't matter. He's still wearing the your pinstripes.
That'd be
That's what I'm saying. He might be an asshole, but hey, that's our asshole. Don't you hate him?
Exactly. No, you're 100% right.
Oh,
That's
100% That'd be funny if he charged the mound and nobody came out of the dugout from the Yankees side. They just left him out on Mars right there. Beautiful stuff.
But I tell you what, he's given some juice to the end of this Yankee season.
Definitely.
The Yankees, the Yankee fans, they were all jumping ship. They were all
you gotta
out.
figure
They
too-
were-
are you kidding me?
He couldn't charge them out in that situation because baseball would have just freaking totally.
What are they
thrown
going
him
to
out.
suspend them?
Yeah,
They just suspended him for 200
That's it.
games.
They
He's
would've
still
been
playing.
They give him a reason to throw him out.
Actually, I like this. You see the post-game interview? They asked him. He basically said all the right things, and then at the end, the one question they go, "A-Rod, do you think Dempster should get suspended?" And he goes, "I'm the last guy who should be asking about suspensions." So brought some levity to these situations.
Pitcher
No, he handled it well.
Pitcher suspensions are ridiculous though because he got 5 games
Oh,
and
he
it's
made
only
out,
one
man.
start. Yeah.
No, and they have 2 off days, so they don't even need a 5th starter. So he's literally not even missing a
Wasn't
start.
it 5? Oh, yeah, that's right. All right,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's not even missing a start. But that that's happened before. That happened to Hamels when Hamels drilled someone, and he's like, "Yeah, I hit him on purpose."
I'm welcoming him into the league.
Yeah, yeah. When he hit
Cole
Bryce
ain't gonna
Harper, but-
fight no one.
Well, that's baseball,
Yeah.
But
and
you hit
listen,
people.
baseball's a soft game in general, so when anything like this happens, it's
Dude,
going to go
you take a
apeshit.
95 mile an hour fastball on the back
Okay.
to tell me how soft that is.
All right, football players, they're going at each other every day. Hockey, they actually fight, and then they sit down for 5 minutes, and they get to rejoin civilization back on the ice. That's how things go.
It's not civilized.
No,
out
but
there.
here's how it goes in baseball. The Yankees play the Red Sox, I think, Labor Day, that weekend. Girardi already said
You're a
somebody-
schedule guy.
Somebody's
the
getting
Yankees schedule
He already
guy.
said somebody's getting drilled. So that who do you drill? You know who you drill? You drill Pedroia.
Who do you have do
You
the
put
drilling?
whoever's starting that first game. The first inning, you drill him.
yeah.
Then take your warning. So you have if you're gonna drill someone, the first inning of the first game, Pedroia, what did he hit? Second or third for the Red
Next
Sox?
second, yeah.
You back.
How do you hit that guy
put him-
between the numbers?
You put him right. Yeah, you put it right between the numbers.
They're major
Bang.
leaguers. They have precise
He's like
accuracy.
Rose's size. No,
Pow!
it was
No,
a joke
but-
at him, not
But
at you.
Pedroia's, he's an MVP. MVP. He's their MVP. Or one of them, the Red Sox. You put it right between his numbers, and then you see what happens.
And he's got
Then
the
you see what happens.
he's got the shortest reach out of anybody in the majors. So, by the way, baseball players are the worst fighters ever. Got a lot of flailing arms and
How about-
legs
how about,
going on.
Nolan Ryan did it right for himself back
Yeah.
in the day with
Yeah,
Robin
yeah.
Ventura. That's the ultimate
Yes.
classic
Ventura,
baseball.
yeah.
Ask Ventura about the express knucklehead. Oh boy.
Well, I don't know if you probably don't remember, but back in '86, the Mets team used to fight a lot, and Darryl used to come
They
out
were all
throwing haze
coked
all
up.
the time. Well, that's why they fought a lot. I didn't
I'm
say.
coming
I didn't say. They were feisty. But yeah, they used to throw haymakers. But all right. So yeah, no, I tell you what, A-Rod makes it interesting, and as a Met fan, I love watching it, and I love the drama that A-Rod brings because, on the field, like he's kind of turning a corner. He's been playing well. And then off the field, you have his bizarro lawyer getting challenged by that lawyer.
God.
And with the whole, I'm going to release it. Dude, obviously he's guilty. that lawyer didn't think that was going to happen to him. He kind of got some egg on his face where Matt Lauer came out and was like, MLB said they'll release all the records if you agree to do it. And he was like, blah blah blah. But it's like a soap opera. Every day is a new today.
He's like
today,
a reality series.
Yeah, today was the first day in the A-Rod the saga of A-Rod that there was nothing, no news.
We have about a month left in the season.
Oh, there's gonna be plenty
more.
I'll tell you
He's
what,
got to go out with a bang because if the suspension holds up, this is like essentially the end of his career.
The 214, I don't think will hold up. You do?
What do you think?
I think they're gonna give him all next season.
Could be all right.
I think he's gonna get all next season.
I'd be satisfied with that. I mean,
but I'll tell you what, though.
Do you think him missing a year? What's he gonna come back? 39?
He's 40,
he's gonna come back if he's playing like he is now. Why wouldn't he come back? At least try.
Yeah. Well, he can try to collect the money.
He could go. No, that money's guaranteed.
Even
just that year he's suspended.
What if he was thrown out of baseball?
They didn't throw him out of baseball.
But I'm saying,
it can't happen. It's not gonna happen.
If it did, would they still owe him the money? If that was the original thing, the original.
I don't know. That's a good question, but it's not because it's irrelevant because it's not going to happen.
Hey, A-Rod, there's an opening at third base for the Newark Bears.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, speaking of the Newark Bears,
yeah.
Nice transition.
Very nice.
Walshy, what'd you do today in the Newark Bears game?
It wasn't the Newark Bears
it wasn't the Newark Bears game.
Oh,
it was a Prudential Company softball game. Gotta start somewhere.
What?
Oh yeah.
Did you lie to me or I just misunderstand?
I think I didn't say
It was at
anything.
Newark
I said,
Bears
yeah.
Oh, he goes, I made my debut on a mic today.
Yeah.
You work for the Newark Bears.
That's correct.
I guess I assumed.
The game was
See,
held.
you know what happened.
The game was held at Riverfront Stadium. Got to do the PA there today. Sign of things to come, I believe. But
So you announced, what was it, like a family softball game?
like a co-ed company game and all that kind of stuff. Ra has entered the building. What's up?
Welcome to 14A Sports.
That's not nice.
This guy
That's not nice.
always
So
interrupts
what
the
happened?
So I just did the PA for the
How'd it
game.
go?
It went very well. Very well. I had that very professional voice that you hear right now
Did you
going
have
on.
to give a home run call?
No home runs in the game.
Did you have a home run call prepared?
No, but I definitely would have came up with something on the spot.
Well, go for it now.
Shamalama ding dong!
No, that's been done.
That's been
done. That was what you were going
But
with?
nobody at that
Unoriginal.
Nobody at that
Come on.
time would have heard it.
Yeah, but
He said there were
I
a
heard
couple
it.
smoke shows though playing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Prudential Company game.
did
You
we
got some
take pictures?
intelligent looking women there. No.
Wait, intelligent or good looking? Don't give me-
Intelligent,
Yeah.
good looking.
I'm not looking up here.
That's a new breed. That's a new breed of lady.
We're the neck down.
I just found out last week women had eyes.
They sure do. But it was a good chance, good experience
Good
to
job.
get behind the mic, stuff like that. So if the guys on the Bears come down with an unspecified illness, I've proven myself
They
that I
get
can
suspended
step
for
in.
the
Unspecified
PED. I don't think that Newark Bears announcer is getting suspended.
No, but I've seen him eat. He might have cardiac arrest during the game.
Hey, he does a great job. He does a great
On the
job.
food, yeah.
Oh, that ain't even nice, man.
Nah, man, no, he's actually a really good announcer.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
right.
Lately, he's
did a great
he's
job
moved
of that.
on to on-field.
He entertained the dozens.
Yeah,
of the game.
he entertains the 300 people that show up every night.
Well, how
so-
about
That's generous.
aren't we having some Newark Bears team members on the show?
Absolutely.
Oh, go to hell.
That's right. Yeah, Rich won't be here
What
next
does that
week.
mean? Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Perfect
in the city.
time.
Perfect timing if you wouldn't be here.
Jagoffs.
So lately,
Yeah, no talking to him.
Molly be there with duct tape hanging out. So we got
Hold them down to like
we
up
got
there.
some 14A sports girls for all our fans when we go out to these bars and appearances that we do throughout the year. A couple girls named Erica and Lauren. They'll be joining us throughout the season for all these different shows that we're going to do, and we'll have them in studio next week. A little get to know you, if you will.
Now let me ask you this: are they intelligent looking? That's what we're.
No, they're good looking.
Oh, they're looking.
Yeah, that's
Right.
all right. We'll use that as
Well,
code
they
word.
like dance. They dance and stuff, so I don't think there's much intelligence
twerk?
needed. I don't know. We'll find out.
Nice.
We have to move the table a little up, though. Like
Well,
last
no
time.
problem. I got you covered. Actually, they can do it right on my lap.
Actually,
Yeah,
well,
hold
one of the
we
girls,
don't have to move anything.
one of the girls actually dates the guy Bridger Hunt that was batting like 400.
With 37
Wait, a
errors.
North Bear?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But he got shipped out to a different team. So
The other side of the country.
gonna have to ask her how the long distance thing's working out.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Not well.
hopefully not.
Hopefully he fucked that up. Like most of us
awesome.
would.
Another interesting tidbit of news that came across the wire right now. Ichiro got his 4,000th professional hit. Now, interesting thing about this, not all 4,000 are in the major leagues. Yeah, but, he's at 2,722 hits here in the majors. So, another season or so, he'll be right at that MLB 3,000 mark.
Oh, he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt.
Definitely.
First guy. Was he the first guy? The first year over, he won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP in his first year. No,
He had the most hits in a single season.
No, yeah, it was rookie. No, it was.
I know he did
first
that,
time,
but
right?
I don't think it was the first time ever. Someone of the Red Sox did it once, I think.
Okay.
Ted Williams.
No.
Well, didn't
Back
Doc
in
win the
70s.
Cy Young in his rookie year?
No, he won in '85.
all right.
In '84, he pitched too many innings to qualify in '85 for the rookie.
Gotcha.
In '85, he went 24-4.
All right. But
Did a hell of a lot of coke.
That's not resin.
how about on that same team? Wasn't it? It was Strawberry, or was it Gooden that missed the parade?
Good.
Yeah.
After that, he went to a crack house in Long Island and was up all night.
Ah.
And then he said,
blame him.
and then he goes, I watched it on TV that morning. I felt horrible. I'm thinking to myself, what crack houses have that just doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm sure he's making that kind of money. He was at an upscale crack.
He probably bought a TV.
He said these were like the worst places on earth. Like,
Maybe he bought a TV for the crack house.
How long do you think that would have lasted?
Right. Once you do like a nod, so the crackhead's running out the door.
Maybe he's like, "Hey, I won the World Series. I got a TV. Let's watch it."
That was Doc. Actually, I
Remember
read
the
a
size of
book.
the TVs in the 80s?
Yeah.
Bro, but that '86 Met team, I was only 2 years old at the time. I wish that kind of is my favorite team of all time, just because they were so bananas. I read a book. It's called 1986, the New York Mets, How the Bad Guys Won, right? And it's just these banana stories of how they were. Dude, after they beat Houston in the '86 NLCS, on the flight ride back, they broke all the airplane things, so they were all like beds, and they started swapping wives.
Oh no! Oh no!
God.
Dude, Kevin Mitchell, right? Kevin Mitchell, who they eventually traded. They thought Kevin Mitchell was a bad influence on Doc and Darryl. Little did they know. But so they trade Kevin Mitchell. He goes on to win an MVP with the Giants. But so Kevin Mitchell got pissed at Doc Gooden, right? He goes to Doc Gooden's house. Doc Gooden's not home. Kevin Mitchell finds Doc Gooden's cat, cuts its head off, and leaves it on Doc Gooden's stool.
How does Doc Gooden have a cat?
Bunch of psychos.
I didn't know drug users
No,
had
it was-
cats.
it
They
was
seem
like-
like more dog people.
No. It was pre that. It was like before they won the series and stuff. It was before that. But
Cut his head off.
That's any Met fan. That's a definite read. I should actually read it again. But
Holy Toledo.
all right, what else we got
Holy
going?
Toledo.
How about potential starting running back for the Steelers?
out.
Le'Veon Bell out 6 weeks. Huge blow to his fantasy value.
We'll have to check in with Epstein on there. No, he's not draftable now. They said the best case scenario is 10 weeks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw 10.
really?
You saw 6?
Yeah, likely out 6 weeks. Maybe we got a
Or
little
till
more,
week
but-
6.
No, it says likely out 6 weeks, but we're coming up on opening day here in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I saw 10 weeks was best case scenario.
Yeah, and that's tough.
But as a running back, you mess your foot up. He's probably gonna need surgery. He'll be out for the year. But
yeah, and you know what's great or what's terrible? I mean, I didn't draft him. I had a draft on Sunday. I stayed the hell away from him, but.
Because of that injury?
No. I just, I don't like what's going on there with that whole situation. It looks like it's going to be a committee again, and this guy's getting pumped up a lot.
That team doesn't look so good.
I liked him initially coming out. I like his game, but, when you watch some of these preseason games, you see that they're going with a committee, and it's, it's not looking like Le'Veon Bell's going to be that bell cow,
Well, how about Lamar Miller? You think he
I don't know. I read a report recently
Me
that
too.
Daniel Thomas is they're gonna split the load.
Yeah.
But they said the cream always rises to the top, and Miller is more talented than Daniel Thomas.
Absolutely.
But Daniel Thomas got selected 13th overall a couple years ago by the Dolphins.
Daniel Thomas was 13th overall?
Absolutely, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Oh, I'm so sure. I don't even gotta go
how
to the
can
internet.
you be so sure?
I don't even gotta go to the internet for this one.
I didn't know that.
No, he had a ton of. I wouldn't say a ton. 2 great years out of Kansas State when he came into the league, but yeah, he's had a rough go of it here in his early NFL career, and it looks like they're going to give him an opportunity. But I was kind of shocked by that because a lot of reports had Lamar Miller being the ultimate go-to guy there for the Dolphins.
I'm telling you what, we have the 14A Sports page open here, and I just keep getting distracted looking at this girl's
Yep.
breasts.
Yeah.
She has very intelligent.
Oh, yes.
She has very intelligent looking breasts.
You're right about that.
That is.
This is very
It was
distracting.
Emily Sears was our Who's That Lady today.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, she's
lady?
bringing some heavy breasts.
That was actually courtesy of good friend of the show, Nick Duran's. He brought that up. So
Nice job,
Thanks for
Good
that,
job.
Nick.
Very good.
I got hopped on that right away. He said, "Go check out
Sure
this
you
girl's
did.
Instagram."
What's her
page.
deal? What? Oh, she's an Instagram.
She
chick?
is.
She a model?
Yeah, she's a model from Australia. Did a couple different
Those Australians.
Maxim, like FHM.
I want to go down under.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
All right.
Very
Well
nice.
done.
All right, let's hit the first break real quick. We'll get to 2 breaks right now, and hopefully the champ will be here by then. First one.
I'm gonna ring his bell.
Oh boy.
You better settle down, son.
First one. It's coming from Fiction Down 20. It's called Down Like Hip Hop. And after that, we're gonna go with Mia and the Moonlight. Called
Whoa, that's a new one.
Lois Lane. All right.
What kind is that?
I don't know.
That's a little pop
Oh, it's Poppy.
Yeah, it's for our lady listeners.
Ladies.
for the girls.
For the ladies.
All right, we're 14A Sports on 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. We'll be right back.
Boom.